Hey guys! So with it being well into October, we're now definitely into Halloween time. And I love the fall. I've talked about this before on our channel. Fall is perfect. Halloween is also really fun, especially with little kids. And I think as an adult, it's really fun to think back on all the memories you have of Halloween. So it's a nostalgic holiday. The last couple weeks, we've been trying to think about decorating our home for Halloween and how we want to do that. I feel like it's a holiday that's kind of hard to decorate for because there's a lot of like really super scary stuff out there, and I'm not really so much into that. And so it's sort of a matter of making things cute, but also like appropriate for the holiday. There's a few things I need to grab at the store, and then I'm going to tackle a project out here. Something else really fun that I'll tell you more about later on is I'm going to a witches' night out party tonight. And you guys are probably familiar with those. It's basically an excuse for ladies to get together dressed as witches and have a fun party. Definitely looking forward to that as well. All right, now it's off to the store. So I am at one of my favorite places right now, Target. I'm here because yesterday I came and picked up some Halloween decorations, but I got them home and I realized they just didn't quite work out. Sometimes it's hard to find stuff that like fits the style that I like. I was thinking it might be fun to do like a little graveyard in front of our house, but I don't know. When I got it home, I thought, it's just not quite right. Close this up. I feel like I return stuff so often because with this stage of life, I've got kids with me a lot of times when I'm shopping, and it's not the easiest to decide on things. So the folks working at the returns usually know me pretty well. Got it all in there. Is it time for a clean with me car edition? Yeah. I think it's hard to find a style that I just really resonates with me for Halloween. We really love Disney's Haunted Mansion, but a lot of that stuff you really have to make from scratch to look believable and classy enough, I think. So maybe next year. They weren't real thrilled returning a whole cart, but we got through. And now I've got to find something that works a little better that's going to mesh with the rest of our house. So fingers crossed. Now I am here at TJ Maxx, and they always have cute stuff that I love. So looking for a wreath and maybe a couple other things. I don't know, you guys. The Halloween stuff is pretty picked over here. They had like 4 aisles and now they have 1. I don't think they're going to have what I need. Hey, they seriously only had a couple wreaths and none of them were Halloween themed. And like I said, not a lot of decorations. So basically, for the first time in my adult life, TJ Maxx and HomeGoods has failed me. So I got a little discouraged after being at HomeGoods, and I pulled out my phone and looked at a couple stores that are local, and it looks like Walmart actually has a really cute wreath. Wouldn't have thought to look here, so hopefully this one will work out. They had the perfect one. I love it. Off for a fun family adventure at Costco. We got a skeleton here the other day, and we think they might have another skeleton. Why is Shaye in dress clothes, you may ask? No, it is not Sunday, but we were just at a baptism of one of Emmy's friends. It's very spooky over here. You are coming with us. I don't know. I'm trying to decide if that's like cute and petite or if that looks lame-o. The jury's still out. Desi, what do you think? Do you like it? So what I'm trying to figure out now is whether I should do bats like kind of on the outside of these gables, or if I should do it more like they're bursting from the inside. And I'm kind of going for the bursting from the inside. Maybe that'll look more spooky as you're like coming into the house on Hallows Eve night, All Hallows Eve night, whatever the heck we call it. And you are a climber. You're crazy. You're wild. Anything we do, we have to be saying, "Where's Desi?" And this needs to be power sprayed in a very serious way. Okay, so let me tell you about this project I'm going to be doing. We got these little plastic bats on Amazon, and they come flat, and you just kind of fold them to make this 3D shape. And they've got this adhesive on the back. So I'm going to be sticking this on the house and just trying to make like a cute little shape, like they're kind of flying inwards in an outward direction, I think. I actually mapped it out on my phone, so I had a kind of an idea of where I was going with this. Hopefully it fills the space the way I want it to. Okay, after talking to Shaye, I think the wreath is a keeper, but we had this all decorated before and there was a big windstorm, so I need to spruce this all up. Hopefully the bats tie in a cute Halloween feel and it doesn't feel too random.
Hi guys, it's Rika, and this is a random day in the main video before Christmas. We have a hot time.
And then the other 3, I think we did.
Check out that babe. Just a witch with her broom.
We've got our skeletons out. I remember a few years ago when people started putting skeletons out and I was like, oh, that's adorable. And now you see them everywhere. But they're just an easy thing to do. And I think that they fit pretty well with our theme. Oh, come on. That's probably not gonna work. Maybe we'll just make you the more reserved skeleton and you can be the friendly skeleton. Okay. We are super happy with how these bats turned out. At first we were thinking about doing giant spiders all over our house, which would have been really fun. But then we thought these bats might be a lot more simple and maybe just as cute. As far as the skeletons go, we're really glad we added these guys out here. It just seems like it pulls it together. It was just needing one more thing and it really helped. Plus, our kids love moving these skeletons around. This wreath that we got from Walmart might be a little bit small, but at the end of the day, we decided to keep it. Definitely feeling relieved to have that done. We have had that on our to-do list for weeks. I'm gonna go get ready for my witch's night out party now. And a little bit later on, I'm gonna show you all of our decorations inside. They turned out so cute, and there's this lighting that we did inside that really turned out awesome. First, I wanted to mention our sponsor for this video, VIP Kid. Most of the time, sponsors are interested in selling you something, but VIP Kid actually wants you to work for them. This company links up children in China with English language teachers here in the US. It is a huge operation and they are doing so much good. Currently, VIP Kids serves over 700,000 students in China, and there are over 100,000 teachers here in North America. The way that these courses are taught are in 25-minute sessions, and those are one-on-one sessions online. So the amazing thing about teaching for VIP Kid is there's so much flexibility with your schedule, and it pays between $14 and $22 an hour. Let me tell you about the qualifications. So you need to have a bachelor's degree and you need to have 1 year's experience working with kids. So this could be like in a formal teaching job, this could be in working with kids in a nonprofit group or teaching music lessons out of your home or something like that. Those are the qualifications for teaching for VIP Kid. If you've been watching our channel for a while, you've heard me talk about how much I love teaching English. I teach college English, but I feel like teaching English online like this would be such a great opportunity for someone who wants a lot more flexibility in their schedule and wants to work from home. One thing that's good to know about teaching for VIP Kid is that you're teaching on China time. And so a lot of times here in the US, that's really early in the morning. But a lot of teachers love waking up and teaching early in the day and then going about their day. If you want to learn more about this opportunity to teach for VIP Kid, check out all the information in our description below.
Amanda's all ready for her witch party.
This is me in my natural habitat, don't you think, babe? I don't know if you know this, babe, but I played the Wicked Witch of the West once in a play. I've been looking forward to having some fun at this witch's night out party. It's always fun to get together with ladies, and it's not something I have a chance to do all that often. So this is gonna be women from our neighborhood. So I'm really excited.
Well, have fun.
Okay, good luck with the kids.
I want a channel. What are you doing, guys?
Bye. All right, guys, it's just us now.
Okay, this is what we call a really, really legit witch's night out. My neighbor Miriam, like, are you kidding? That's Sugar Rush to the extreme. And witch's brew. Love. Let's see what's going on out here. Cute little festive sitting area. Okay, this whole getup, ridiculous. So cute. Major inspiration here. Oh my gosh, so cute. You outdid yourself. Last year was amazing. This year is crazy. So cute. On this topic of Halloween decorating, I also wanted to show you our open shelving in our kitchen. I showed this open shelving in our fall Decorate With Me video, but I didn't really get a chance to talk about the specifics of it. So here it is. So with our open shelving, one thing that's important to me is to be able to balance the function, but also to make it really pretty. I'll just tell you about these pieces. I got this at Home Goods a few years ago. I really love anything that has kind of a classic vibe. I don't love stuff that's like super scary. I like the more cutesy, nostalgic Halloween stuff. This is a sign that my sister-in-law Jamie got for me, probably, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago. I love any like black and white ribbon. This is from a local decor shop and it's the brand Adams & Co. I got this platter at Home Goods. I love stuff like this because it's decorative, but I could pull it off the shelf and serve something on it. So pretty. I also got this copper stained glass at Home Goods. It actually lights up, which I've done a few times, but since it's up here on a high shelf, I don't do that a ton. I got this raven at Joann last year, and I really like it. I really think marquee lighting just adds a little bit of grit. It's super fun. And then I have some other accents up here, like this copper pitcher. I always have this up here. I got this at Home Goods. And these white platters I've had for years and years. And I like that they just kind of layer in the space, but they're also just really neutral. And I got these at Home Goods years ago. Here's the other side. So when I talk about mixing function with the beauty, I have our dishes up here on the open shelving, and that's so convenient for us because I love just turning around and unloading things from the dishwasher that way. Just putting them on the open shelving. This little trick or treat sign, I got this from Home Goods. And these little pumpkins, I don't know, I think I got this in like a whole mix of almost like an artificial Halloween potpourri like years ago. I'm pretty sure I got these at Walmart. They were really inexpensive. This cute little ceramic is from Home Goods as well. And this big platter I got just barely at Joann. These little accents we have up here all the time, though this candle is one of those like LED candles. I got that this year. And then up here on this high shelf, this cute little witchy cat portrait is from Home Goods, and this mercury glass container I got from Target, and it smells really good. Without being lit, I can still really smell it. And this cute little Dracula I got at Home Goods as well. I'm always excited when I find the nostalgic Halloween stuff like this. I think decorating open shelving is so tricky. I've researched over the years trying to find out like what are some good strategies for finding balance. No one can really give me a super clear answer, but it seems like the tall, skinnier things are balanced with round things, and you just have to kind of play with it until you're really happy with it. One thing I tried to do here was not to do too much wording together. I have these two pieces that have wording on them, and then over on this side, I have just this one sign with wording, but I didn't want it to get too word heavy because I feel like that can be pretty busy. Anyway, that is the first time I've decorated our open shelving for a holiday, and it got me really excited because I started thinking about all the possibilities for different holidays throughout the year. And I feel like the kitchen is just a really fun place to add some of that character. So stay tuned for future holidays because I am definitely gonna have some fun with this.
While we're waiting for some art for our vestibule, I thought it would be fun to bring some of the bats inside too. These lights you see in the great room are Philips Hue LED smart lights. We're hosting a Halloween party, and we think these will really make it extra fun. We have the same brand of lights on the exterior of our home, and they really are great for holiday decorating. And of course, we couldn't resist putting another skeleton in our library so that he could play some spooky songs.
Well, thanks so much for joining us today. We are so excited for Halloween. Our neighborhood is huge with Halloween, you guys. It's like they block off the whole neighborhood and we get thousands of trick-or-treaters over here. So we are trying to get on our A game to be ready for this and just embrace the festivities. Let us know in the comments below if you're enjoying this type of video. I definitely love decorating. I feel like it just helps me to like seize the day and enjoy life. And so it's really fun sharing this type of video with you. See you soon, bye.